It's 2020. It's a new year. I just feel like, well, it's time now. And I'm gonna start off by saying this, man. You know, if you listen to this right now, if you believe in God, it's the year of change. It's 2020 vision. I mean, the fact that you're already listening to this, you already feel the change. You already feel the change. If you're watching this video, if you're listening to this at all, read your Bible cover to cover, man. Genesis to Revelation. You're probably already reading the Bible, different pages, different chapters, different verses. Do it in chronological order now. Genesis to Revelation. And then do the gym and all the other stuff. You died and this, that, and the third. But yeah, man, it's the year of change. I mean, it's experiential. And I feel like, well, at this point, now I'm aware, you have the power, man. You have the power to do what you want. Whatever position you're in right now, you literally put yourself there. So if you're seeking progress, if you're seeking change, faith without works is dead. So let's go. It's time to be great. Why not? Every time well, I guess you can say this is a new decade, so it's different. But every time we have a New Year's resolution, a new birthday, a new holiday, it's like, it's cheered upon. Like, we got a new day. Let's make it happen. It's practical. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you're looking for? A lot of people, well, some people consider themselves to be religious in some way, shape, or form. Get in touch with your spiritual side, man. Get in tune with your spiritual side and embrace it. Embrace the awareness, embrace the change, embrace the edification of it, embrace the mystery, because the more you know, you realize the less you actually do know. I mean, just embrace it, man. And it all depends on how far you want to go. If you're a spiritual person, or if you're a biblical person, it's written, man. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and it will be given. Knock. You gotta make the first move. It's like chess. It's always a continuation. I mean, as a man in today's society, like, we look at things as complicated. Well, when it's really not, it's just we're never taught how to handle different life situations or different events. It's experiential, moment by moment, you know. It always tests your balance. How committed you are to being happy. how committed you are to being to doing the thing that you did or didn't do that put you in the place that you're at right now. And for anybody that doesn't want to practice any type of religion, whatever the case may be, that's perfectly fine. Practice discipline. You want to practice your religion, practice the religion of discipline. Practice commitment. Practice being committed. Do that. Let that be a start. You want to be great. Greatness has requirements. And it's not a bad thing. It's like once you start doing good things, you start to ask yourself, why not? Because you're going to submit. Whether you use the word submit, bad habit, or good or bad, what habit, whatever you practice or do all the time, whatever word you want to replace it for, you're going to be doing it. So, literally whatever you submitted to is what got you in the position you're in right now. What are you going to submit to get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe in God and if you listen to this or watching the video, whatever the case may be, you believe in the law of attraction or wherever you at in your spiritual journey, man, like, enough with the wordplay now. Faith without works is dead. Live a Malachi 3:10 lifestyle. Prove God. You know what I'm saying? Like, what direction you trying to go in? What's your fulfillment? Not what makes you happy. Not what makes you feel good. Like, what's your real purpose? What's your fulfillment? What are you good at? What are you great at? How can people see God through you? You might not believe in God, but you believe in something more powerful, and you can replace it. How can people... What's your testimony? What's your results? What can people see in you that can be a great reflection? What's your projection to others about yourself? What's your level of vibration? What's your energy? I mean, we're in a new decade. I know a lot of us trying to be entrepreneurs or business people. What are you trying to do to accomplish that? You're trying to get a college degree. And if you listen to this video right now, stay the course, man. Stay the course. Everything that's there that's making it difficult is just testing if you're committed to it or not. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord. What is your balance like? Is it throwing you off balance? You getting too mad about it? How bad do you really want it? It's a moment by moment lifestyle. It's not a whole day. It's not a whole decade. It's not a whole year. Yeah, we in 2020. Yeah, we in a new day, January 1st. Yeah, we in a new decade, 2020. But it's day by day. People don't make it to birthdays. Your homeboy just told you about something they was going to do and he died in a car crash. You here right now. What are you adding to your future right now? And because you're adding to your future, obviously your future is going to be better. If you're planting seeds for your future, right? Watching the seeds grow become addictive. I don't know. I mean, just because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy. Commitment is not easy because of the obstacles you face that test you, but we all got the superpower, man. You want something, you just focus. And it's obviously easier said than done, but once you start doing the work, it becomes, there's something in there. Maybe it's addictive, maybe that's what it is, maybe it's fulfilling, maybe it's energy boosting, maybe whatever the case, whatever you want to fill that space with, like, it definitely is worth it. because you're overcoming, that's for sure. So like I said, you all got a superpower. How you know? Just like how you got your car. Like I said, you got your pair of sneakers. Or you bought the outfit. You know, like, you create a system. You first of all, you had to be focused on it. Had to be focused. Then you created a system. You follow the process to achieve your purpose, which is a car or a pair of sneakers. That's the same formula you want to apply to every other scenario in life, because when you take the complexity out of it and you stay committed to the small steps that make it easier, not because it's easy, but the commitment allows you to, just like getting a car, for example. Let's regress for a bit. If you're gonna purchase a car, you're gonna either look at the name of the car, the brand that you're trying to purchase is a Honda because of the gas mileage. Well, you're gonna look at the brand first. Doesn't matter what it is. Then you're gonna look up the gas mileage probably. Then is it a V6, V8? Does it have HID headlights? What type of suspension? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then in the midst of it, you might switch it up. You might be like, yo, let me get an SUV, man. Let me get a, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, the payments is $280, and I'm like, Then now you're like, all right, this is a V6. Payments is right. Insurance money looking good. Because at the whole time you focused on the car, you're creating a system. You following the process. In the midst of following the process, for example, you going to school, you may want to go with this course. You might switch your course up or whatever. But you're still following the process because you're still in school. You're still looking for the car. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking for a car. You're still looking for a car. Now you're like, all right, if I can get a 4-cylinder for this price, I might as well go for the V6 for this, like an extra X amount of dollars. That's still within budget. Boom, you already added something new to your process, because now in the midst of, you know, following that system while you were already focused, you learn something new on the journey. Not saying it's a failure or maybe we're taking a class and you fail a class, but at the same time you maybe had a second job, so you probably had to do one job and go to school. It's all a part of the process. There's no one set scenario. It's all in the same, wherever you're at is where this is going to meet you at. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you just stay the course because you're already now in the system. There's a reason why you were focused on it in the first place. And now when you get the car now, that's when you actually achieve your purpose. Now when you get the college degree now, that's when you actually achieve the purpose. That same feeling that you have is like, as momentarily as it is, that's what that whole process was about. You focus on something, you created a system, you follow the process to achieve the purpose. It may take, some things may take a couple months, some things may take a day, some things may take a couple hours. College degree may take 2 to 4 years. A certificate may take 6 months. You may trying to get a car because you got the bread right now. Now you're trying to get it in a couple months, or you're trying to get it in the next 2 weeks. It all depends on what you're focused on in the moment. Some things are big, some things are little, but your commitment doesn't require you veering off because of whatever obstacle you may face. So it doesn't require you veering off because of it's raining outside and you're not trying to get wet. Nah, your commitment requires commitment. And like I said, man, if you're watching this video, you're listening to this, read your Bible every day, man. Genesis to Revelation, chronological order. Don't cheat yourself. Get in tune with your spirituality. Be more aware. Live in your awareness. Live your life the way how you put your clothes on. Tailor your life the way you tailor your clothes. I forgot who I heard that from, but I heard it from somebody. Tailor your life the way you tailor your clothes, man. You get up in the morning, you brush your teeth. You know, wash your face, take a shower, whatever the case may be. You probably meditate. I don't know if you may or may not. You pick out a certain color shirt, maybe it's a polo type shirt, maybe it's not, maybe it's a v-neck, maybe it's not, who knows. A certain type of pants, maybe it's jeans, maybe it's not, khakis, whatever the case may be. Slacks, who knows where you work at. Dress shoes, boat shoes, running shoes, whatever it may be. Tailor your life the way you tailor your clothes. So now that you're tailoring your clothes a certain type of way, how are you tailoring your life? How are you treating your life? Do you have healthy relationships? Are you having healthy conversations? Do you have a healthy network of friends? How are you tailoring your life, man? Are you trying to make that change? What are you doing that's going to be... What's your healthy alternative to all your bad habits right now? It's your world. Most likely, if you're here, you believe in the law of attraction, the law of compensation. You probably know the 10 Commandments. Live in your awareness, man. Loyalty starts within. Love yourself. God bless you all this year, man. God bless you and your family. God bless you, your family, and those that you associate with. Yeah. Happy New Year.